What's up, everybody? It's Luke James, not the singer. If you're looking to get your music reviewed, you can hit up this email that's right here. But today I'm going to hit you up with my thoughts and opinions on this project from Junior James Fuller called Forwards. Now, James is a rapper, singer, and producer who's coming out of London, England, and if you want to find out more about him and check out his music, you can just take a look at the links down below. But as for this project right here, what you're in for is quite a bit of experimentation because the production sounds quite different from a lot of things you're going to hear out there. It's not that trap shit, it's not overly traditional either, so I do appreciate how he brought some different sounds onto this project. In particular, I thought the song Feel Good had a cool sound to it because it sounds like something that you would sing along with at a pub. Has a little bit of a maritimer feel, so as a Nova Scotian I can appreciate that. But the problem with it is the audio quality, man. That is one of the biggest themes and issues with this project, and it's too bad because there are some moments that I like here, but the overall quality is just really, really bad. The mixing and mastering is just nowhere near where it should be, including on the song Just As Long As It Rhymes, where the rapping, background vocals, and beat are just kind of smushed together. I think the levels there could have been altered and corrected a bit. And the other thing about the mixing and mastering is that it doesn't help his shaky singing vocals. I'm not going to say he's a bad singer, I wouldn't say he's a great singer either, but the way that his vocals are mixed and put together aren't helping him either, so I really think this is something that would make a big difference with his music. Just getting in that studio, paying a little bit of extra for that studio time, and then for someone to mix and master it correctly, that would make a huge difference. And another thing, just while I'm keeping with this theme of the mixing and mastering / audio quality, is that it kind of makes it hard to make out everything that he's saying. You can tell in some of his verses that he certainly has content and something that he wants to say, because he speaks on, how music used to be much more diverse and people tried harder, how we shouldn't judge people off of stereotypes, the importance of focusing on knowledge and mental health. These are topics I heard come up throughout this album, so I do commend him for that. But again, with all these issues I've already spoken on, it's hard to be excited about what he's saying when you can hardly hear it, and sonically it just doesn't sound that great. Like, you wouldn't want to drive around blasting this shit, because overall, there really is just an amateurish feel to it. I'm not saying that to be an asshole, not being a dick in this review, that's not what I'm doing, I'm just being honest. But with all those mixing and mastering problems, as well as the shaky singing vocals and his very stiff and generic rap style, which isn't overly exceptional either, there really are a lot of issues here, including some weird choices. Like on the song Karma, you get this demonic Kermit the Frog type of voice. I think it was supposed to be a character, so I get what he was doing, but it really just sounded awkward. And then you get this very cheesy rendition of Row Your Boat on Day and Night Dreamer. This one has some of the album's worst singing, mixing, mastering, as well as the percussion. This song is just messy all around, and a perfect example of all the problems that I've spoken on. Just listen to this song and it'll really tell you what I'm getting at when I'm speaking on these various issues. To be a bit more positive though, I do think the track Always was a standout. This is a nice jazzy joint with great instrumentation all over it, and I especially like that harmonica that kicks in on the end. I think when it comes to the production on here, that's where most of the potential lays, because there are some nice layers, various instruments coming into play on these songs, including the smooth trumpet on When Will They Realize, and also on Best in the World, where we're getting another great instrumental outro. I think the production, the beats, the instrumentation, however you want to say it, that is where the strong point of this project is, but pretty much everything else needs a lot of work, and that's why I'm going to go with a 1.5 out of 5, man. I really did think about a 2, because I thought some of the production was cool. That was the main thing I took away from this, but there are just way too many issues with this thing, man. The rapping could be improved, the singing could be improved, and until the mixing and mastering and audio quality, I know I said it a million times in this review, but that was the main takeaway here, man. The shit just does not sound good, and obviously that's a problem when you're making music, but you know what? That's just my opinion. You guys can take it for what it is. Feel free to check it out for yourself and hit me up in the comments section with your thoughts. And of course, make sure you do all that good YouTube and social media stuff where you show me love and you show me lots of it. Thank you for watching, everybody, as I hit my mic like I do at the end of most of my reviews. But still, man, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.